Very good. Because you back home and can you back? I'm a good one. Where is the Korean or the cover for the day? Do you know vegan?
And you'll be an Johnny. More unbelievers. More unbelievers when I'm Johnny. More unbelievers when I'm Johnny.
Tia to say get 2 boys to family. Hey, I go see you. Good afternoon. Hello.
Obi say mankind Psalm 100 verse 1 and Malkeke. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all the lands.
Okay.
And can say make a joyful noise with a particular voice.
Okay. But so I can say make a joyful noise with a go-to voice.
And I want can say make a joyful noise with any other voice. Or say make a joyful noise unto the Lord.
Okay.
And
all noise be noise.
All noise be noise.
Okay.
I can't say and I will need there for singing and I need there for singing.
But I just want to I know you are reminding me when go for no.
Get
me 2 voice na no makan. Go be friend say akwa bi di kwaku abuan we be di nsem hunu won krasi. And I'm say adenya was see on your papa wo fie no mu nua ba ko. Omo ho wi asa omuti ago. Ni baba bi say eh wanya me kwaku eboa. No see kwaku eboa de wo peace no. There be way you will get to know what we ano. You are money. Obaju aho. Ade come be fana me akoshi so ewie.
Sebi we nim nyansa na obeko o se o fana na
de no akwese ga o de ahye
umwadia I said, oh my God.
We just said, I go. No, Maya. Me queer boy. Queer boy, baby, your business. Baby, queer boy, you'll get to wait. One money, I'll buy you out. And there was him. Can we have fun? I'm your cautious.
Foolish boy. I can't answer choose the car.
As if a baron we have with yet. I go come I go for the son on which we are almost of your small move. I don't can say who know me.
Say, I'll be fanatic. Papa didn't shun any sucraman or children who are there.
I wish you would go. I'm going to be bound for you. Don't this who I any house. Oh, dear chain. That will be what you made you solo crowd or somewhere in the budget. Oh, no, no,
said that will be
a chain. That will be the German chisel look away. Yes, or some credit bet.
Okay, well, the
Peace 104 the Tiana Fast there Fata. Man, you are coming almost your since and for good Musamro. And I pay me come for MTN the amount. MTN for so much that in Ghana for MTN Ghana for the Masi. Say Ghana buying I she say chip no SIM card na man for the din some money. Na some money tin obi anso ni din. And the person register with chip no say the beya obi ntumi fa udin ko din some money. Na Ghana buying she aba. So when register with chip and now SIM card na show phone me bedu bebi ntumi fa nye ko bio na che say no an obi afre wa bet kon ema. MTN phones you penisa. Na ube register with chip na unhia Ghana card. Enti National Identification Authority NIA. Na kwaje Ghana card no. PIN number bi was what the ba MTN officer. Ni ahwesu ne the register with chip na ma. No way to me use no afiball. MTN was everywhere you go. National Lotteries Authority SMN kanchire wo say Mr. Bebrebe say de how atena game atena kaza atena game and I make come for the amount just say de amount for guso mudi enjoy ehun nya so bekeka matches bebrabo mansa na wadi wabra atena game ho de hia ne so ye kotoko supporter kotoko team ne jersey numbers back 5 no akabum has de back 5 no akabum no akọ phones no dial star 780 hash star 780 hash na wa follow utwa emumiansa drop pe usika no achede bafu adwade bia ye draw emumiansa drop onsa beka wa achede ye be sa keka ni na abum ni aye ultimate draw dia boni friend say grand draw no eno dia Toyota Eja Saloon car ebisi so ye do be ko Dubai untu adamba 50-inch flat screen TV ni na atena game ko phone sisia na dial star 780 hash na check jesi numbers na fashishe mano ano no ye femi dan kwaku ya boa mini enuanom NS Bruce Smith ene bongo di farana dia agudi mu nsem bro dache hene ene animado e produce show
anope ye shase ane dia mono ne nsem ena e shase England Premier League match baako etodwa enra Crystal Palace and Leeds United is so 90 minutes no Crystal Palace and Shebi Sanso and Leeds United and so Entimi and Shebi ave Italy Serie A no and so enra match baako etodwa Sassuolo etrafie ama Juventus the old ladies of Serie A go trying to come here no Sassuolo etie kanmu baako ave ene china UEFA Champions League semi-finals first leg against you know a Basso ne ewo Etihad Sports Stadium 7 p.m. Ghana time no Manchester City the Sky Blues wamo anye Champions League ni bida wamo ane Real Madrid and they just the Champions League abako se mo Real Madrid and afa do pa and they on City and they just so na fe onyame ade china anwumre 7 p.m. no Liverpool you will never walk alone chairman general Kwame Sefakani team wamo ane Villarreal and so at the best so
Je kusuri fronted bet on some de ma etifa down ani head share Arsenal so report if you about che say abrante ba ko si akadema Man City bobo kwa de Dede Gabriel Jesus abrante de modern bo eso ani papa na report e che say Arteta ene na busua o mo de letter no share de kwa Man City say one person o ebeto ni san say de modern bo no e ya de a ewe anim heti e ba say Gabriel Jesus say obuja ne de a na che so ba begina ma si akan head ya ma Arsenal bobo ku no
Paul Pogba ena wo che say Manchester United bobo ku no ai say oni oba twempana we jana na kumam esan say WhatsApp group om wo no yin ho afrim enti amafo sisu say ewie na ba lipufo twom nan no gotre fi no se da bi enan de nim guase dodo enti say wafa no ho adwen om che say eye sign pefe say Paul Pogba obejai Manchester United
Yeko FC Barcelona na Barcelona coach Xavi Hernandez said the team no was trying to say a season ko na we ya Barca mpani for be sign 7 new players at the amount said be team no be strong is answer Osha goalkeeping department Nato no second keeper no or season ko na we ya wo ko the so mutimi eto keeper who from Edemano and wechi defense one so no Clement Lenglet Ojana Kwan Samuel Mtiti Oscar Mingeza o nyina no wo me free bobo ko no mu the so timi nyomo ombedi na de Caesar Sifukweta of Chelsea obese Barca mpani for a sign no the amano afenfi so no or hwani mi mpani for be sign Frank Kessie of AC Milan no be gina animo no the ama FC Barcelona sanso and Rafinha our Leeds United our free Brazil no one so Xavi ebe so otono no be si akan anima FC Barcelona Xavi e she Barca team ne papa 7 new players one mo ba ebe koyie the ama team no
Leo Oscar
some yin low no machine high
niska oh mami ni bi
send the contract they ask
o mami ni bi uzi medi jollof o mbe gari bi
that so ba me yan so e
o vanjo alpha
I'm contract no eso no and I'm kofa no sa na players am
ko money you know almost dey say
the contract as
maybe so Chelsea are extending automatically so we need to pay on the over there say etua
but then
Chelsea had the option to unilaterally extend the contract in Omaye so one person on the GA
Je kusuri foreign bet on Sabadema and Tifa down in the Chairman City so or mu play at the dinner Royal Air Mares. A brand any modern boy as well papa or you know young catcher Ewa permanent to Zampa, the modern boy as well papa. Now Chelsea for NFL Juventus Barcelona or Munan sorry about to just said you know my ACL Conade. The modern boy went to Dachibiano or Mumubako as well Moko Perez a Basse Chelsea Yano Bababo Juventus Yano Bababo and answer Barcelona and Klaus Marco and San or Mudu Mares at Dachibiano or Moko Tona for Benjamin Yakai. Masa bubu kuromu ebinyano no
o town in the chance and fufuma Real Madrid ye onya kabasa fo no musika aba san no mo san omusi Antonio Rudiger on na ko san emfie 9 bazan so ye kire wonye na se beye aye benye sika tobi na sika omde ma no omusi asusin dia na oji wa Chelsea kra a che say oji more than 230,000 pounds a week isan say no oji 230 wa Chelsea and na say Madrid for the omo cash papa covid 9 come omoni na san emfie 9 okoto an bobo so amom.
Juventus, the old lady of Serie A, report about said PSG striker Angel Di Maria. They said yeah, one more quarter branch. We were Di Maria when you're 34 years. Now Juve just some confirmed pep 1 year contract and the mano only that branch be egusua with more. We me Asia kind Adama Juventus Wobukuno.
Je kusuri akudi ho nsama de metefo na ye dan ni dia bafie ye bafie so ana che say match asese ya bond the match fixing no nyame ene no credit mini abagana football mu pa he che say de bechi bohu aba na wo bi e dia kotwa che say ha dwen amanfo gusu om e kan Oliboy Commodore wo ye panyi pa de Great Olympics na asema wo kan ene say so bi kotena baby na wo kan say bi a Ghana Premier League aye bo no match fixing no say bi a Ghana Premier League emperi for no kwa na betumi asolve sa problem na was it there be so chen omo so chen wo mo papa nya dia ho betumi handle ebum ade ba kwese so mutumi ye ne say bi omo nyina betumi aka bom we obia ebe na say dia ne ka say bi a Ghana Football Association omo kwa and handle match fixing issues na what do you feel say so chen omo?
Yes, I've done so before. When I told them that I was doing, you see the problem. Because no action was taken, I don't want to mention the name.
No, so it means you listened to the FA and they didn't take action. Is that what you mean?
Yes, I said that I've heard something from my team. And I reported to a very high official of the FA that this is what I heard from my team after a match, one that we have lost, and they should investigate for me.
How long has this been?
Last season.
Was it, verbal, or you made an official, complaint by way of,
Verbal. Because I had no evidence. All that I had was that something was said on the field of play, and other people heard it. You see, in the match that we lost, I thought we shouldn't have lost that match. So I approached someone to do an investigation.
We in Samoa Oliboy Commodore, Chief Executive Officer Edema Great Olympics. What they are to ja, yet on Semedema at here for and no pay.
He's made a good point. Say a syndication into a big. It will involve the national security, the collaboration with police in Nasifo. But the fundamental question I may be saying is how committed is the FA to fight it? Because una o yare. So one can say unya yare sa Jesus ukazi we new Frank committee we ni ma. And clearly we share how as good ni interallies case FA ni handle na only commitment to be out towards fighting bet in our game.
Because for a player, I don't know how to make
exactly. Player bear confession. Immediately after the confession, Muslim the ban out two players so. Isaac Ajiman, as good or Serbia, Muslim fight is in because he's under ban. Muma never back. Now to register one of the players a boy whole season. Whilst a case is still among the year. As we speak, the ruling now, this one committee we are the right body momu start criminal investigation. Omusim penny for be a woman threatening if for penny for say. So many nom dimbadia and we alleged a rumor. Say so many nom dimbadia and the omuzu bongo for the ruling naturally this vulnerable allegation.
Listen so what?
And it is a ruling no may check this on we but it is alleged says as a woman in to me wow the more police for an investigation is that here and didn't pop up. And the woman we are involved no say allegedly are saying say go boom in the end. Listen the commitment to fight it in Africa anyhow. Indeed, a wedding. ready because the all can be a minute yarding. If you don't want to means of it betting because your syndication is very big, but commitment from the FNO. So far, maybe as I show up, so I committed to fight it. Who's the only Ghana?
But I mean, Jiri said, I see it to me headlines.
No, and then you can't have him go. Who's an teach similar thing happen? Okay, I say matches be a month for friend man score line, but Oman to Anna Mombia every season, no man that die. Oh, this season we are collaborating with police Omboa. That season I
think has Alaja can be. No, okay, say it do be a class on crown. 24 spreads no pay crown hiding.
The betting
and the most of them be almost fixed the match. No more chat, no more.
Until we see Nusenka, yeah, a good collaboration, yes, solve problem now. Women are principal witnesses. Say, Mumma leading 9 investigation. But
says the council will leak in the morning.
Nisika Beda Bali, it's governed album.
Because we be investment
much I ever bought within 1 weekend. Over to we two, we were one, we were just company brand or the brand Baba. But
I think that Kent administration, how much pick it up with the league, it was very nice.
Cliche, yeah, cliche, pick it up, but
I think that
action in the cliche in the picky on social media, but action in the
especially if you president now can't send for friend, no more friend, take him where you know, be a supporting,
yeah, it was on a call for my
referee. Yenya CAF, Penifo no muye or club licensing, or we Penifo no, Saka club licensing manager, and CAF safety and security officer, Ura Julius Ben Emuna, Yanin in common ye Misanusa, Yestediano qualifiers Yeba Bono, the Ino submitted the CAF. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Me Pacho Bokodia. You say CAF at the draw about one team for the next AFCON. Munsuna Moya in charge of safety and security club licensing Nina Sifo. Stadia Ben Amo recommended Ediama CAF for Black Stars year qualifiers.
But that's it. Mention with you for another thing. Drama Editugano CAF Watchama or member association Woolster can qualifiers. Most May 30th to June 14th, which is Margin 1 and Margin 2 there. Manamana was Takanina or more up to 25th of April, which was another. The overture Amakaf. Them big another them I can see the no one I can or Margin 1 and Margin 2. And you know, them what's in the Sogana Football Association. Yes, you need them on Katano or Yada be Futuan. Na yeshishum yehuza yedokwa yefi there at the moment no oboboy my YouTube years akano na the situation with yen 3 major facilities, which is the Car Sports Stadium, Babaya Sports Stadium, no ni the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Na CAF what the cat and ben was also can't see there amanamano only venues are CAF will approve another CAF system no penobutum submit no no the established balance will feed there, even though our system no our report that they can't bear no sapata that one anka subuta no no abafum no aboshes are oracle to against one of the biara to them ekena or baba no aboshe answer and finally were approved. And you know in situation our Babaya Sports Stadium one be 4th of April na CAF trouble and there after a match against Nigeria no reporter once again no it said they won't or initiate the process for homologation this year. And you know, in 19 go there, the 2 years or able to start from our Babashe and Sana, the all children with 2 wire account. And you know, I'm the manager there. Your Cape Coast Sports Stadium, your Sanso Car Sports Stadium, stadiums in the system already. And you know, out of the 2, no, you shum na yes nasi, yeah, pension, you know, na Wabanda or there submit Cape Coast Sports Stadium. You see, I can work out qualify as group stages. You the CAF, and now because after Independence Day, you know, you see there. So when you're at the day, the state of the pitch now we improve from the last incident to see them as a preventive and a precautionary measure, no, together with CAF and FIFA, and he match the Copa by Sports Stadium. It, you know, yeah, submit as at last week. We even submitted it before the deadline. You are assuming there by the time I CAF bear on assessment, you know, we would have received approval in this account of Cape Sports Stadium.
Oh, Bakupa na Modekoi.
You have the opportunity to submit one, yeah.
Na,
you know.
Among for Bisa say,
yeah.
Adena, Cape Coast, Minfan say you quay activity or when che, grass you cry, 9G form. Near Accra Sports Stadium option, not still like Juana Mozambique.
Okay, Accra Sports Stadium, I'm there. I remember I've been there. Yeah, it's a kind of Accra Sports Stadium against our two men PCP. Urban, it's a kind of, you know, I've there. GFE, CAF, family, and $4,000. One reject venue or infraction, you can license and one more approval was also to do there. In the case of your match, you know, the infraction is which is the equal wow. Or they make sure that all honors among 1 2 years and no touch ma as you into your train also on the status of the pitch. Now, and then I again there. Nice year, and she started out to a Sports Stadium pitch because of pressure now, what and some few issues our pitch, you know. What start there then only improve, and we think that you need to get them time to bring it to that level before the match against Madagascar in June. Because there's kind of pressure on the pitch at the moment. So we cannot suspend Accra Sports, Accra to focus Olympics and Accra Lions there. To bring the pitch to a level and considering all these factors, you know, there's one common thing we use in club license, which is common sense. Out of common sense, if people there's nothing going on there, and we can have time there to put it in good shape for the match. Why don't choose that one? And later on, your colleague say, you put me a proper regards at the Accra Sports Stadium. May you improve it to the level of two movies in international competitions. We'll take it up from there.
Nature say, Metiwa see sa infraction no fine na fine $4,000 in
Oh, you can say, and what I'm trying to say is that, of course, one meeting twice shy. You understand? And, you know, from where we sit at domestic competition, you know, the report of the club license was not satisfactory with the state of the pitch at Accra Sports Stadium, and that it was an open secret that everybody is aware, and how much more caps. So we think that until we are able to bring it to that state, you know, we shouldn't put ourselves into that situation. Ever submit for it to be rejected or to play there and for us to be fined. That is the situation with Accra Sports Stadium.
My final question, BBT my Kakra. At the time, some infraction nearby, I say young to me Bobo Accra Sports Stadium. No, there was a World Cup qualifier, Liberia for Bobo Accra Sports Stadium. Yeah. And Tinami Bisa say, and to me use how will bet me about you.
So what I'm trying to tell you is that it has not been rejected. We can still use it. You understand? I don't know between Liberia and CAF after their match, you know, what CAF communicated to them. And probably at that time, you know, maybe the pitch had improved a bit. So the venue, like I did mention, you know, has not been removed from the CAF system. Out of precautionary measure, and we are taking that until we think that it has reached a certain stage that is satisfactory, because it is a venue I actually was on that. So if you are going back there, then I should assume say it should be improved from where it was.
Yeah, but
and we think that we have not been able to improve it beyond that level yet because of the pressure on the facility. So until we do that, you know, I don't think that it is advisable to commit that.
Agreed. No, maybe say just said the it was just around the time there was communication say, oh, infraction into yen to mean you sue even as the nation Ghana. Just around that time, Liberia for by assess. And tell me, says, Obi Nehunaya na said they mean Namintiasi.
No, you can know, it was not around that time. We played against our Tommy and Principe in our last match in the AFCON qualifier. Liberia played against Cape Verde in match day 4 of their World Cup qualifier. It was way after that. I think that one was in September or so. It was a different time altogether. And Usha, when we played our Tommy and Principe, we were still playing our local league. When Liberia was playing Cape Verde, we were on break in our local league. So the pitch had followed a bit. The state at that time was quite better than it was at Tony and Principe. And we think that now, still we are playing our competitions. You have that year and bringing the pitch to that level. Why should we commit ourselves to play there and cause a fine against the team? And if there was no option, fine, but there's an option. And that is where I'm said, as a country, we need to get to. That at every point in time, we are sport for choice. That if we're able to get Baba, to get a cash position, get to keep position. I'm not happy with the situation, I have to be honest, and nobody is happy with it. But that is how we have. That is the situation now. We have to deal with. We have to be a bit tactful and tactful about the whole issue. Until we are praying that very soon in September, for instance, we will be sport for choice. If Baba is in place, our cash position is in place, keep position is in place, based on the situation, the FA can decide together with the ministry and NSA where we want to play. But for now, I'm sorry, it looks like Cape Coast is the only option.
The last time we submitted Cape Coast as a venue for your qualifier. NSA now we manage pitch and it's one more mama near. Is that the case this time around? And now we the official more informing.
Like the FA communicated last 2 weeks, you know, we are not in isolation. We are working together with the Ministry of Youth and Sport and the NSA. So I can tell you for a fact that every decision the FA takes with regard to the Mr. Akano has gone to the high powers of government for discussion before that decision is taken. I am just an implementer. So you should know that when the decision comes that this is where we are going, and I work on the report and all the other things. Okay. So it means that the discussion has gone on at the high level, leadership level, before it comes to me.
Okay. Thank you very much.
That's it.
Julius Ben Emuna and Yatin Kano. African media but at the time when he say a war infraction, there had not been any contrary public communication. So she said the class posted the Ajatum. You yana Liberia for work up. Meanwhile, it's all over say Ghana the ain't me. And then Mr. Sadiana, because we'll be no shit down on his arm. No, whole word you are number to me. In Cambodia, before Liberia match, and Kamuma public communication. So he said, they are fine. Nti Ghana crab it me, so Nanka or one by you. By until he had TIS or noble work up qualify.
I said, FIFA, the late FIFA,
even I didn't go before I did was when I. Yes, sorry, say, my birthday be Akimuha, Auntie Amma Jane of a fan call, and they and Awuda, Auntie Amma Jane of a fan call. A free the girls were Rabna Nevesta. I say, Mommy, happy birthday, Yamin Shrow. No more and what in womb. Sibosro consort, Dodos for say China, Ninia, Tony Gavuzini, Kotoko, former player, a China any birthday. In advance. And Ninia Gavuzini. And you know, Ninia Gavuzini, Tony Gavuzini. Me, Maminchia Sylvia, Ketcher Fabrics. We say now Queen Ketchenta, the young Ketcher Fabrics.
Now, we are sham visit store shed.
I'm penning for Tania because I didn't always count to me. So, batches of man up, locally made, but exclusive. Omo Georgia Hotel inside. Oh, the Ocean Baby office in Wokra. Airport residential. Airport residential. We see how two focus is a red jam over
traffic.
Mamija Akirichi of Richie Plantations, Geni Premier Papa, Honorable Joseph Boyan, Ducoco Board, Kwame Nkrumah, Minia Obin, and Mr. Ando Midwest, Contractor 1. Papa, me frame Chief of Staff Jubilee House, Babona, engine filling station, Ewo Malam, Papti, African Vex, Ura David Amwate, you tag, Dr. Prince, you could lakeside the state, Browley, Kokodama Church to Phobia, and Dr. K.K. Pipra, St. Philip's, only a tune tard, Paton tard, I see a shop near where I yellow Nujai. I say, Saint Didier, on said that, heavy pa, and I come from whom I plan, so as a motor, so I have no double motors on that area. Ora Robert Bua for Kaboru Enterprise. Mr. Chi Jackson Watakwa, great Kufata, Abusoka, Mr. Dai, Torrid Oil, Akutema, on ACU, His Majesty Phones, Mr. Bua, Ni Tete Mensa Coche, the first, Bobby Manche, and Ebo Roxin, and then a Adiza, Country Lodge Hotel, and Chairman Ku, and Ura Daniel Boabing, Dave Men's producer, and a producer Dave Men's, and I pay ye chia mu ena meka wo se nyame ya adom e chena nso go shen global ministry 3 days fasting and prayers and if I him to so online prayer ministry 057-981-7271 057-981-7271 ufra nyame di for enobe bompa ahana ye sorry so ye frame dan kwaku yaboa mene enuanum NS Smith any bongo di farana ye de ebreo eni mado eni dachi hini aka believer goodness energy produce show no esi birthday back on FSA fidelity okay nyame ya me be say ya kram
Peace FM.
It's what ye de bia na wo miamia wo phone adan omutua wo kana
Ani oma say because why you sue me MTN no na me nya points no more na me to me the points ni nya airtime data ne discounts for shops any restaurants
it's waiting na de bia eye mu miamia mo phones no na mo kan kire yen ama yen so ya enjoy bi
oh man
we dey kill you with enjoyment. Yet the MTN rewards